Hey, what's up you guys? Josh Schmucks of Trukkfit. Thank you for coming to watch another video. I'm sitting in the parking lot of one of the companies I've partnered with, and I want to tell you more about them at the end of this video. Let me tell you about what happened the other day. So I went to the truck stop and felt really motivated. I was like, I'm gonna try to interview as many drivers as I can, just get a general thought of fitness and health in the trucking industry, if they were taking it serious or making it a priority, why they weren't, and if I could help them in any way. And I was shocked. Nobody would talk to me. I probably talked to attempted to talk to 50 different drivers. I got one dude who would talk to me. So I want to show you that interview. It's very inspiring, very cool. This guy's been in the industry for 10 years. So I want to tell you more about this company at the end of this video.
I've been driving now for 10 years. I've been with JB Hump for about a year now. My favorite thing is I get to be gone. I like to be on the road personally. The worst thing is kind of a double thing right there. It's even though I like to be gone,
yes,
I do kind of miss the family sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I miss being able to snuggle up with my wife and all that shit stuff. So, and the kids. So
I got it.
It's a upside and downside to that same. I wasn't driving. Well, I had a few careers before this. But dream job.
Yeah, dream job. Do anything.
Probably demolition.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, cause I actually did construction before, and when I was building stuff, I actually found out I like destroying shit even more than building it. So. Oh, it's very. I mean, you gotta have it. It's just one of them things that we were talking about earlier. You didn't do it, you'll end up, you know, big old blob. Plus, I grew up in the gym. I've done it all my life.
Every morning and every night, you exercise?
Most.
Okay.
I got my rest days. I got, you know, some days just like anybody else, you know. Yeah. You got your days you just lazy.
Yeah.
Or you're too busy, you can't fit it in, or the weather might not be permitted, you know. Yeah. The rain or too dang cold
But you do your best.
Most days I do something. I got arm days, back day, leg day. Yeah. It's just like in the gym. Oh, I definitely gained.
What do you think you started at?
When I first started, I weighed roughly, my heaviest weight when I first started was about 150 pounds. And I now weigh, managing my weight, I stay at about 190 to 200.
Well, my next question would be, is if you would take the Trukkfit challenge, and the Trukkfit challenge is basically just proving that regardless of the industry you're in, health and wellness is a choice, and you can make a big impact on it. And I would offer to work with you for 30 days for free, but it seems like you got your thing going on.
I got 200 pounds of weights on the truck waiting on you.
Can you show me your setup of how you work, what you use and stuff?
Can try.
Okay. Look at here, guys. He got his grips right there, ready.
Yeah, that's because I was actually using one of them when you came in.
Oh, for real?
But I drive with them. I use these throughout the whole day. But yeah, like I say, I'm not gonna pull them all.
Right. But this is what you normally use, dumbbells?
Yeah, I got dumbbells. Like I say, I got 200 pounds of this.
Okay.
Back here, and then
resistance bands. All right.
Yeah. And then I got more right here.
Oh yeah. How's your nutrition? Do you eat over the road, or do you cook while you're on the road? What do you do?
I don't necessarily cook. As far as my nutrition, it's kind of a great area there. We're at the petrol right now. Yeah. If I went inside right now and got something to actually eat, I would go in there and I would grab something like maybe 2 pork chops.
Okay.
And I I would grab I would look for whatever type of vegetables they had. The best vegetables they had, whether that's cauliflowers and greens or you know. I don't want nothing like no macaroni or nothing, but
so you're getting clean protein and clean carbs.
I want the cleanest I can get.
I got you.
You know.
Okay. So you're still able to manage that, because a lot of people have to cook. There's not a lot of good sources in there, but you've still been able to pick through it and find.
I pick the best I can.
All right, you guys, we're back at the house. Let me tell you about Lean Feast and another product that is not a part of their business, but they sell them. It's a separate company, but it's really theirs.
That's good.
Okay, this is Cool-Ven. And what this is basically just like a Hot Logic, but a little bit more. On top of here, this is where the hot plate is. This right here. I'm gonna put some stats up real quick. So basically, here's your cord. And I'm a local driver, so I use this thing quite a bit. A lot of truck drivers have microwaves, so they might not need this, but us local guys, and when I worked at Werner, I didn't have a microwave. I didn't even have an inverter in my truck, so this would have definitely came in handy. Here's gonna be your plug-in. And they have this plug-in and not the cigarette lighter one because this gives you more versatility. Just get you a little inverter. I think this thing only pulls about 50 something watts. I know it's under 100 for sure. So I have a 175 watt inverter right here that when I go camping, hunting, whatever, if I can just throw this right on my cigarette lighter in my truck, and this is good to go. They say it takes an hour to heat up your meals, but I'd say like 30 minutes, depending on how hot you want it. Mine was fine in 30 minutes, but that varies. So you put your meal up top, throw that inverter in, plug it in, 30 minutes to an hour, good to go. Right in here, this fits 3 different containers. You can see that right there, 3 of them. I don't really ever use, I'd probably have 2 in there at the most, but it has room for 3. You got a pouch on each side. You got another little mesh right here, or another little pocket to fit whatever. I carry protein on the go that I'll throw in there. But what I really like about this really is that this detaches. Is I have a work bag. I'll use this on the weekend, the whole thing, but during the week, let me detach this. Okay, so this is my other bag. This is my work bag I've had for years. This is a 6-pack bag. I don't even know if these guys are in business anymore, but I love this bag. And this is what I would typically be wearing to work. I'm a local truck driver, so everything that I bring to work, I gotta bring back out at the end of the day. Over the road drivers, you can leave all your stuff in your truck because you don't have to slip seats with anybody, but I do. So let me show you how I use this. I'll have, at any given time, I'll have my meal in here. Apple, whatever, some piece of fruit. I'll have a protein shake hanging off there typically. I'll eat before I go to work, and then I'll have a meal while I'm at work at lunch, and then I'll have a snack typically. And then I'll eat something when I get back. But I carry this separately. This is, like I said, I carry this a little differently than most people. So I'll carry this up top. I've already got this in here cooling. I've got nothing in here. I'll throw my inverter in here. So I would throw my inverter in this real quick. That way I have it when I'm driving when I need. And then I throw this up top here. That way I have my hot plate. I have my hot plate and I have my bag that's got everything I need, because I got clothes in there. I got work gloves, all that. Laptop for YouTube stuff. Like, I have to carry a big bag. My stuff won't fit in that. But on the weekends, I can throw whatever in that. That's pretty easy for me to throw on my kayak. I don't carry this red bag unless I'm going to work. So, that's it. I'm about to go put all this stuff up and get ready to head out to go to work. That's why I'm dressed like this. But, Cool-Ven, if you guys are interested in this bag, go to their website. Okay, use my promo code Trukkfit with 2 Ks and you will get 10% off. Very cool bag. And this isn't for just truck drivers. Anybody can use this. I have a lot of guys that just work in trucks, linemen, welders. So they don't have a microwave. If you guys need this, look it up. Pretty cool product. Lean Feast. Okay, I told you this is a separate company, but it's owned by the same guys. Lean Feast is their meal prepping company. All these meals that you see me go get made, this is, like, I'll still cook my own meals, but on days like Hudson's this baseball season, I don't have that time when I get up in the evening because I work nights. So I got like a 2-3 hours. I don't want to spend the time cooking. Some days I will, some days I won't. This is average $8. I'm gonna buy food anyways. This is already prepped, everything, macros all there, good to go. Love it. I would have never really personally thought I'd use a meal prepping company, but guys, these guys are awesome. They have a lot of different locations and they're growing. So look up, and you don't even have to use these guys. If you guys are here in Conway or you have a Lean Feast near you, I'd love for you to use these guys. You got a promo code you can use. But if my guys aren't gonna cook and you know you're not gonna cook, reach out to a meal prepping company near you, pick your meals up, and stay on track. That's more what I care about. I'd love for you to use these guys, but they're not everywhere. So use what you can if you know you're not gonna cook. My channel, Trukkfit, I wanna influence guys and gals to get active, make health a priority. And my outdoor content is a lot for me because I love it, but there's a lot of depression in the trucking industry just because it's so lonely. And you have a lot of people out there that when they go home, they just drink and you know, they're not doing anything positive. So if I can influence anyone to get into the outdoors or get active in any way, showing them through my other side of Trukkfit content, the fitness and then the outdoor side, that's awesome. I would love for that to happen, and I'd love for you to follow and see our next journey. But yeah, that's all I got for today, guys. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next one.